Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Finally, senior citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non binary friends, and welcome to this, a brand new day. And this is a new thing. I am recording, obviously, off of this, my Fee-Fine microphone. I am using my Nexigo webcam. Problem with that is they used to provide webcam software with webcams. This one at least doesn't. I'm using the default Windows software to record video. So that's joyous. Hopefully this is recording fine and I'm not too loud. The tests I did showed it okay. I am currently, my laptop is off. The external drive is transferring files to the internal drive on this computer. I'm going to use the space on the external that I've moved stuff onto the internal to suck all of the material off the C drive there and then move it here too so that stuff isn't lost. And that'll be good. Definitely a thumbs up that way. But right now it's transferring like hundreds of gigabytes worth of material. I have an appointment early in the morning tomorrow, 7:30 in the morning, which means I have to be up like 5:30 so I can get there in time. And then immediately afterward, I am going to have therapy with my physical therapist. Therapy with my therapist. So it's going to be late tomorrow, but I woke up and immediately turned on that machine to try and figure on the laptop to try and figure out what was going on with the BIOS on this thing. 4 months ago, they were saying if you have an Intel chip, I was looking on YouTube about this, if you have an Intel chip, you need to update your BIOS. I went into the BIOS on this machine, and I found out the version and the date of the BIOS. There's 3. This one came out on 8/29/2024. There have been 2 others that have done some minor changes as well. But 8/29, that's 3 months ago. 4 months and some ago, they were telling you, update your BIOS now. So I think I'm actually doing okay. And I'm afraid to do the BIOS flashing myself because there are 3 methods to flash the BIOS in your BIOS. Number 1, there's something called Easy Setup, and it runs through a program called the AI Suite 3 by Asus, and you load it up and then it'll try to install whatever can be installed. So I loaded it up and it does not do easy flash installing. Okay, so I'm down to 2 options now, since this one does not work. The Asus AI Suite will not install it because my machine won't do it. Okay. The next one is to have Windows Update do it with its installing and restarting. So I checked it out and my machine can't do that either. All right, we're down to 1 option. This is the option that they say normal, standard computer users shouldn't do because it's easy to mess up your machine this way, and you shouldn't be messing around with it like that. I don't have any choice. And that option is to copy the BIOS files onto an at least 1 gigabyte stick. Load up your BIOS, and then there's supposed to be something in the BIOS where you can flash your new BIOS. I haven't done that, obviously. I've never done that. I've never flashed the BIOS in any of my years. And I started doing IBM PC stuff in 1993. So I'm not in any great eagerness to start doing that now. But the fact that it's only 3 months old and 4 months ago they were telling you to flash the BIOS, think I'm doing okay. I think. I hope. Now this, I'm hoping, this is likely not going to be where it's all set up. It is clamped onto this tabletop here, and it's not really a very good arm. It does not adjust like outward or anything. It just adjusts like right here. It won't adjust in any other way. So, hey, I'll do what I can, probably move it over there or some such. It's got to be where I can get it out of my way. But also, I don't want to be clamping and reclamping and moving and unscrewing stuff all the time either. I kind of want it to be fire and forget. Thumbs up for that. Yeah, I'm also looking at the picture here. I'm used to a very, very tiny amount. Where I put my tablet is pretty close, and so this is really zoomed out for what I'm used to. But yeah, I'm actually going to take a quick look on here because yeah, I'm copying files, and it's copying files as I'm doing this. Now, how well does this thing work? I loaded up Supermarket Simulator. Supermarket Simulator on this laptop is barely playable. It's when you're looking side to side, you have to, if you have an object here and you want to look at it quite frequently, if I'm looking here and I move my mouse, the view goes here, so I can't click on the thing in the middle. So I look back and it goes over here again. So I have to look over here so I can look this direction, and then it goes right on top of it, finally. That don't happen with this. It's not quite buttery smooth. There was some screen tearing. That's nothing. I don't mind that. That's not gonna break my heart. That was awesome. So yeah, Supermarket Simulator at the very least plays real well. Also, at 7-8 minutes into this, I wish to thank username, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, Kryptonite? That's the way I've pronounced your username. If I'm really wrong, my sincere apologies. But this person said, add me on Steam and I'll get you a gift. So I copied the YouTube username and then pasted into Steam to search for the name, and it said there was no such person. So sent them an email saying, here's my username, yeah, if you want to add me. And it must have worked because I got added, and I wasn't just gifted something. I was gifted Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my god. That was one of those games that I figured I'm never going to be able to get. These days, if anything's over, I struggle if anything's over $5. But $10, it starts to get iffy. $20, I'm like, So anything more than that is absolutely incredible. Thank you so very, very much. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. And hopefully, with the way this thing is going here, if it goes out as well as I can English, I promise you. Hopefully, once I get this all done, because I keep having to install new software, I'll start being able to record game things again and start doing more reactions again. Now, am I just going to post everything to this channel, or am I going to start posting it onto like my game channel and my reaction channel? Probably a mix of both, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, there was something else I was going to say, but now I can't remember what it was. Probably about something I was playing, but now I can't remember what I was even playing, and hopefully all the settings and save games will transfer properly. Some games can't do that with, because if you're going to play a lot of the Duke Nukem mods or the Doom mods, you want to, itchy, you want to load up like not Doom, but GZ Doom, and load in and play mods and such that way. And if you want to play Duke Nukem and all that, there's a couple different ways to do that one as well. There's a couple different source ports, one of which is eDuke, and a lot of games are designed to run through eDuke. But that's okay. Still, if you like Duke Nukem and you want to play some good stuff, look up Kick Ass. Duke Nukem Kick Ass, because it's good. Definitely a lot of fun stuff. What else do I have to say? I'm not sure. I am frazzled. I don't sleep well, which leaves me not feeling all that well. And on top of that, I have been struggling and fighting with this. And so that's been kind of dragging me down. So, yay. I haven't left my apartment yet. I need to walk to Walmart and at the very least and get some food and stuff. Now, I have been leaving to go walkies in the morning, but I used to go walkies like at 10 o'clock at night after I did nothing all day. So if I go walkies in the afternoon, I think I'm doing okay. I hope. Past that, yeah, I'd show you the things that I've got here, but I don't have anything in view. And the things that are, I mean, what do you tell from a box? Or, the sleeve of a box. I've just been working on getting it all, just taking a look around to see if there's anything to show. Just trying to get it all put together and such, so. And of course, this table is irritating. I mean, all tables are irritating when you don't have much space, but it being one of the cheap Walmart tables, it doesn't really stay where you want it to be, and they're really shaky, so I have to push and wedge the feet so that it'll shove itself against the wall, which means if I bonk up against the table, the feet shudder, which moves the whole thing, and then I have to push it all back into place again. Yay. Still though, it's good to have a place to live. Oh, I have said that I am putting this thing on the floor. It is on the floor. Now, I even showed the floor, but I've had a lot of people worried to say, you need to put something down if you're going to put it on carpet. I know. My computers that I've had on floors, when there have been carpet, I have put something down so that it sits on top of that. This being just concrete with a varnished cover and nothing else, there's no carpeting. And luckily the floor is kind of, coldish. Thumbs up for that. Past that, I have not been thinking much because I have been focused on this. So I'm actually going to call this one short because I need to edit, render, upload, and it's all sorts of fun. Continue struggling, boot this thing up, and hopefully I don't have too much that's installed on the external drive that it's going to go, hey, where is this stuff, if it ever boots up without that external drive attached. Thumbs up for that. Anyway, if you could like, comment, share, subscribe, that would be very cool. Making sure to share only with people that you think would enjoy watching an older man yammer on inanely about incomprehensible subjects. Very, very cool. Thumbs up and thank you. If you're a Patreon patron, you are beautiful and awesome. Without your help, I would be in a world of hurting. So thumbs up, thank you, it is appreciated. And again, in the midst of all this, for everybody that has donated to my GoFundMe so that I could get this computer, thank you. You are beautiful and awesome people. Without you, I never would have been able to get a new one. It is appreciated. Thank you so much. For everybody that has left me a comment, thumbs up and thank you. That too is appreciated. Hokey smokes. I read as many comments as YouTube shows me. I thumbs up and heart each one that YouTube allows, and I answer as many as my nerve compression will let me, which isn't as many as I would like, but I do my best. Thumbs up for that. So yeah, I am just going to edit, render, upload. I'm going to be using Filmora on this thing to see how quickly it actually renders. Should go quickly. Hokey smokes. This thing just boots and plays things blindingly quickly so far. So thumbs up for that. Hopefully you can get done the things that you would like to get done. That would be very cool. If not, please do not beat yourself up. You deserve better. So until we meet again, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that is indeed a very good thing. Now I have to see how this thing and that thing do sound, because that records sound too, and this records sound. But at this distance, that one might not do so well. We'll have to see. And then also as well, hopefully I can get some solo RPG materials starting getting recorded here soon. Heroes of Kalinor should be easier. Thumbs up for that. So anyway, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that is indeed a very, very good thing. Thumbs up. Bonk. I'm not used to there being an armature in front of me, so I keep smacking into it and other things with like my legs and the like. Yeah, no words of wisdom though, so take care. I'll talk to you later. And yeah, so hopefully lots of good stuff are coming. That would be good. Take care.